Good morning. This is Captain Jeff. We were talking the other day, some friends and I, and one of the things that we expressed some concern about was the idea of bullying in school. So we've put together three short videos, one about the experience of bullying, one about being the victim of bullying, and the other one being a bully itself. We're hoping that by going through these, students, parents, family members can shed some light on what this bullying is and how it manifests itself and what might be done. So who am I to talk about bullying? Well, we'll talk about that in just about a minute. Here we go. Perspectives on bullying. Part 1, the experience factor. A few days ago, I was talking to a real estate friend of mine. I told her about this blog and for what purpose it was intended. Of course, it's all about you and things that are important to you in a number of topics. She asked me to write specifically about bullying. I know a few of other topics which touch so many susceptible young people, often with devastating results. Besides being an educator and fairly skilled observer, what do I know about bullying? Until age 8, a few friends and I ran our neighborhood in Buffalo, New York. We were welcome in and around most homes in the neighborhood, and we bothered no one. Life was wonderful until our family moved to Newfane, New York, a small rural New York town that dealt mostly in farming. There I was to run into a group of older thugs that were bent upon making this new kid's life miserable. The new guy. My response was to redefine myself by becoming more defensively aggressive. I would respond in kind to any threat that I received, regardless of the numbers. Bullies never work one-on-one. Also, I trained myself by joining the football and wrestling teams. My intent was to maintain my relatively gentle outward appearance while showing these thugs and any others who might follow that beyond any doubt, a debt would be paid if they attacked me or those around me. Since that time, after a few incidents, I experienced few problems. There was an additional debt I had to pay for this self-toughening, though. As a result, I had developed a sort of duality in personal response mechanisms. One side was highly creative and a gentle man who could also become sometimes an angry adult who found himself willing to face threats and to help others, but often being predisposed to displays of anger. This was good and bad in the same package. This dichotomy has resulted in some awkward moments and some internal pain, but with some successes as well. Although with maturity the anger flashes have mostly given way to understanding, maturity, education, and experience have overcome past bullying experiences and helped in gaining an understanding of what this bullying was. I believe that, although it would be impossible to stop all bullying, both bullies and bullied can better understand it and face the issue with much less personal trauma if they understood the dynamics involved, and if these dynamics would be supported by their friends and family. If you are bullying or being bullied, you're not alone. Bullying has been going on throughout history. Even adults bully. As long as children have scrapped in a schoolyard, I believe that bullying is a pathological outgrowth of an incomplete negotiation learning process. As children grow, they develop negotiation techniques by watching others, good parenting, and good education. I'm sorry to say that today, parenting and a solid education are difficult to find and are becoming more limited each day. Many of a young person's observations are typically of negative models. In essence, we have not taught our nice kids adequate coping techniques, nor our bullying kids understanding and restraint. This is a problem. I believe it is solvable, but society in general has to be willing to solve it. Thank you for watching. If you like this presentation, let us know below, or you can visit our website by pressing the membership button below. Thank you. Hello, Captain Jeff, back again.